Hello and welcome back. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. Let's look at my to-do list. Okay. Grave at Kettle. Well, let's go to the junkyard since we're here. How do I get in to speak to Grave? I don't know how to talk to that thing in its own language. Well, this seems like it was a city at some point. Well, duh. I don't really know the map of South Africa too well. It would be cool if I did, and then I can line things up and say, oh, this is where Johannesburg used to be.
Definitely just like the back. This place looks rough.
What the heck are Hansi anyway? I can't turn the camera, so I can just see his back. This must be a Hansi. They wear masks. They seem very tribal. Hansi Gate. There's windmills. There's a weird face. My dog is making noises. Okay, they seem to just have...
Can I ride Pooch?
Can you ride the Pooch? Well, ask Pooch. He'll say no. Or she, I guess. I'm on the lookout for gold. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to buy a bunch of stuff. And the gold, finding the gold is gonna be the most annoying part. Oh. Because it doesn't like give you the clicky from far away. You have to like get right on top of it. Oh, pictures of Hanasi. They seem to be people with masks. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Let's zoom in on this guy. They all seem to be like stumbling around all the time. Oh, there's a cow. Just a normal cow. Multiple normal cows. Sheep and cows. Well, some things I guess don't change. I see I can click on that thing. Let's see how we path to it. Oh, we're up on the... Okay, and we go up on the rocks. Why didn't I see this when I got out? Eyes up. So just they have a pit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing that they have a pit. And then it seems like there's no gold and there's no one to talk to except for the guard at that door. I mean, I really didn't go up on here though. Fighting area, I don't want that. Don't want that. I'm not a fighter. Yeah, I'm not seeing any gold. You'd think, yeah, by now it would be stripped bare, wouldn't it? Oof. Oh, I got heartburn. Why?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm here to speak to the Hanasi leader.
Hey, little bug. To see Hanasi leader, you got to have a good reason. What's the reason you got?
I have to see Uti. It's a matter of life and death.
What the others tell me, cut them out, keep people out. Unless they're Chizanyama. And you're not Chizanyama, you just little man.
What the heck is a Chizunyama?
What or who is a Chizunyama?
Chizanyama make herb. But they've been a bit slow lately bringing it to us. So slow. We're really trying to sort it out. But, hey, small man, I miss my herb.
What's herb?
Herb.
Tobacco.
Herb is what life is all about. It lets us commune with ancestors. It makes even the grayest of skies bright blue. Imagine a person you lost. A person you will talk to again. Imagine, when you were a small child, that feeling of your dad's embrace around you as you listen to his stories. You feel that, you see him, you can talk and feel all alone. I miss my dad. I miss hearing his voice. What if he is missing me?
I'm sorry, Cottonmouth. I understand what you must be feeling.
You lose someone, little man. Someone you won't see again.
Yeah, I did. I do.
Hey, if you get me some herb, maybe we can see them together. Have a nice long talk.
I think I can help you find some herb.
Oh, small man, that would be the greatest present for me. If you help me talk to my dad again, I will let you go through the gates. But you know, if you get herb seeds, you need Mama's milk to make it grow strong.
What is Mama's milk?
It is milk from Mama. Soaking herb in a milk makes it special for the Anasi. That's what the others say. I have some here. My last gourd. Please look after it. Now go, little man. See you again when you have some herb for me.
There's no way it's just the tobacco. 100-year-old tobacco. So he's had some herb. Let's look at our PDA again. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I were herb, who would have my seeds? Where would I be growing? And Traveler's Graveyard, not been there. Bulwark? Bulwark? I don't remember if I've been there or not. Let's go to Traveler's Graveyard. Seems like that should be an area, but it maybe wasn't. There's a face. There's a giant paw. And a graveyard for travelers. I'm assuming these are people who contribute to the Kickstarter or something. There's a lot of names. If you see your name, good for you. Or maybe bad for you. This is where I would put gold if I were putting gold. Nope. Although there's gotta be some gold. Oh, we could dig up this grave maybe.
Hey,
That's not gold, bro. I kind of want to add it to the necro bobble
I don't like
thing.
graveyards, eh?
Okay, sorry. You don't like graveyards, bro. But we have to find gold. When black bean seems. Huh.
Booch, it's you.
What? Oh, the statue. Well, there's no mouse over. Okay. Rough with thorns. Someone there looks like some sort of hearse. Okay. Is there really just nothing to draw? Nothing to pick up? Do we put the femur in the
Someone was
thing?
looking for something in here.
Really? Did they find it, or do I find it? Alright, let's go into my inventory. Necrosis stimulation tank? Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen just yet. And I already looked there for gold. What about down here? Gold? Wait, was one of those graves Eleanor Rigby? Wait, why did I think I saw that? Oh, Eleanor Hardin. Okay. And there's really just no gold, huh? I don't know how often I'm supposed to be finding this gold. I feel like I kind of walked everywhere. This cloud of flies got gold? No. Oh, I don't have to walk all the way back.
Your leg. Is it just a brace or something more? The newer tech is much smaller, designed to fit under the skin.
That's just a brace. Helps take a bit of pressure off the leg.
What happened?
Car accident. A bad one.
I am sorry, but you survived, and almost in one piece.
Can't say the same for my fiance.
My fiance was in the car with me.
I thought it was wife.
She didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Mark. I have also lost someone. I think. The memory is there, bits and pieces.
It's my emotional
One of my
support
first
robodog.
memories is of an engineer named Ridley. She worked with me for a long time. She even pleaded with them when they did the first wipe. She wanted to say goodbye. She was kind. I remember her staying late with me, just sitting together.
That sounds very nice. Oh my god, no.
What happened to her?
Do not remember. There was an experiment. An attempt to simulate fear in my programming. I panicked. I broke the restraints. I think I hurt someone. I think I hurt her. There was
She
so
must-
much human blood. And then
Oh,
nothing. I do not remember.
dang.
The world was just fine before the Penrose. They should have been more careful with all that power.
Without that technology, you would not be able to walk. Maybe
Well-
before people do things they may regret, they should just sit.
He would be able to walk if that giant spaceship hadn't, like, caused his car crash. I don't know if I've been here, so let's check it out. So I have a leg bone, a necrosis stimulator, something to grow weed in. Did I go here? Okay, well, I guess not. I can go one other place on the Warden. Zozo? Train station. I mean, I think it's worth a shot. I don't think I'm really ready for this place, but... So here I am. Looks pretty desolate. Oh, but here's a little train station. The other place has a force shield around it or something. Maybe radiation, I'm not sure. It doesn't look very inviting. This place looks like it has gold. Why do I say that? Because I want it to have gold. Why am I so obsessed with gold?
All these
Well,
stairs.
okay, all the
I got a
glitters is not gold. I'm coming for you. We're having an earthquake?
Wait for
Radiant.
me.
Gold? What's this guy? Nothing? Is this weed? I need to find some weed. And mother's milk.
You guys ever stop complaining?
I'm not complaining, bro. I'm just saying what I need to find. It's an adventure game. I guarantee you it's out there somewhere. Oh, we can talk. Let's talk.
It's a techno-organic life form.
Oh, cool.
Hello,
It's a cloaca.
Mark.
I am Shongololo. Last
Shongololo.
living trains.
Oh, cool.
Can I be of service to you?
This is fucking gross.
Am I actually speaking to a train?
Ah, speak up. Did you say rain?
Train? Are you a train?
I sure hope it doesn't rain. Tulip hated the rain.
Right, Shongololo. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Errands to Betsy. I can.
Have you been here a long time? Because you look very settled.
If you mean as a train, then yes.
So you weren't always a train?
When I was a young man, I witnessed the hardships of this broken world. This was before the tribulation, mind you. My father was a priest of the Catholic Church. Religion was not looked upon fondly in those days. Millions cried out to God. Why had he forsaken us? Why had the Creator allowed these machines to have dominion over us? I rebelled. I left home. The war effort ensured the railways functioned. Vast swaths of track were laid and regions were connected through the putrid rainbow gas. I rode the trains, and that's when I first gazed upon her. My tulip.
Yeah, this sounds like a great story, but look, I have some more important questions.
She
I
was
kinda
much
wanna-
younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. Where was I?
Tell me more about Tulip.
You were talking about your tulip.
Tulip had a lovely smile.
Here we go again.
The Penrose appeared many years ago, an age before I was born. I don't know much about it. I do know that you can't get up there. Many tried. Off limits. Only Mabel has access. Did I tell you about Tulip?
Yes,
Lovely
it's very
smile.
nice.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Penrose. Pen Rose. Tulip. It's time for my nap. Come back later, little one.
Okay. I will be sure to come back later. I want to hear more about Tulip. And, ooh, while we're down here, let's find some gold. Oh, I guess we go up and then around.
I hope these bridges are sturdy.
We'll probably end up falling to our doom at some point. Okay, there's no gold. Just conversation with Bolololo. I forgot his name. Okay, I guess we gotta try to find Kettle. Or let's just see if we can get into Chizunyama. I don't think it's possible. We probably have to buy an upgrade for the ship. Or something. Oh, we can get into the outside. Not sure what's under the dome.
Slow down.
No, I'm looking for gold. Riv. Oh, Gwowie. I don't know. Some kind of. Oh, talk to Don. He's an airport guy.
The Hawker Aerodrome is close by. I wonder if it's still standing.
Ah, don't get your hopes up. It looks like everything in this world gets stripped down pretty quickly.
That place saved me. Well, Mr. Callan saved me. I was living on the streets when I met him. I had my bag, some extra beans, and that was it. He was also a
Beans?
vet. Said he was with Kuput. You know, when you get out of there, there's no debriefing. You sign your papers and it's just out. You're forgotten.
I'm sorry, Don. It must have been hard.
For a long time, I tried to live normally, but after a while, you just can't. It's always okay for a while. You do okay, and then it starts. You feel like you're being watched. You pack a bag, and you just wait for something to happen. You know the war is done on the outside, but inside, it's always there. But Mr. Callan, he was good to me. He understood. He helped me. Even gave me my own drone to play music to help me sleep at night. Call him Buddy.
I hope we can find Buddy.
Let's go past there and see if there's anything left.
I hope he knows I didn't just abandon him. I would never do that.
Okay, we'll go to the Hawkett hangar.
I'm gonna be down a few pounds.
Well, that's not such a bad thing, bro. Well, there's a dead guy. I do like that. Oh,
So sad to see these planes rusting away.
it's nice that if you click somewhere, they'll just path there. Old airport. I'm always hoping there will be clues, but it doesn't seem like there will be. Not sure what that dude's up to. I'm looking for the little fellas who sell the weed. What's this guy's problem? Oh, was there gold? Oh, well. That looks like pomegranate, not like any kind of weed or herb. But where do I plant it now? I thought I would like trade with the guys. Oh, okay, so that's where the force shield entrance is. Oh, whoops. I wanted to close this. Oh, there wasn't gold, but there was one item I need, so... I think we fully explored this area until we can get through the force shield. Alright, well, let's get on the Buffalo. go to his old work. Hmm.
Home. I'm home.
This is where my car used to be. Did you happen to have anything made out of gold? Any clues? What happened to Callan or whatever the dude's name was?
It's hard seeing a place like this.
Have you seen the entire world?
Hey, there's something in the rubble.
Ooh, gold?
Holy shit, Buddy! It's actually Buddy! I
Oh.
can't believe he actually survived.
I'm not sure survived is the right word. He looks in bad shape.
Maybe we can have him repaired. I'd love to speak to him again.
Getting rid of something you love? Sounds like a bit of karma to me.
Okay, so we found his old drone that is presumably dead boss gave to him. Probably the only thing we're gonna find here, but might as well search around for some gold. There's all this rubble. Oh! Gold! Haha! So, I got 3 kind of cool items from this area. And I don't need to buy the tobacco just yet, because I think it's the pomegranates. Where is the thing? There. Oh wait, we would go to Saxon Wold. Let's go back to Kettle. Oops. Oh right, we need to get into the ward. Let's go to Kettle. We may end up going back to the first zone sooner or later. We could certainly buy more like the ship shielding for heat or electricity. But I don't feel like I'm blocked on... I don't have the map unlocked. So I don't want to talk to him. I can always... How many credits? 1? So I'm up to 3? Yeah. I believe there's something being sold for 5.
Hello?
No Keta, no Stuka. Not sure what Keta is. I think Stuka is probably entry. Keta... We want to go see, they said his name. I forgot his name already. Let's go see if this thing is... anything happened. Oh. Recharge in progress. Memory dump. DKPR. Call output. Hey, DKPR. I have no idea. That's something we've already done. Oh. Oh, now he's better.
Another weary pilgrim stops at Caesar's place of healing.
I don't need healing. I need answers.
Caesar is a servant of the Dullahan, bound to help all in need. Ask away, my friend. Caesar will try to answer.
True to Caesar.
Forgive my ignorance, but what is a servant of the Dullahan?
I serve the Dullahan, the creator of the world, the one who comes from the Penrose itself. The
Crazy.
Dullahan has set this world in motion, and we each must play our part. Caesar's part is to help the pilgrims and tend to the sick. It is why Caesar came to the kettle, a place of much strife and sorrow.
Looking around, I can see this place must need someone like you.
Caesar has been around for centuries. He has lived through 2 wars, through the rise of the Tribulation and the Agnate Uprising. And all through it, our founder, Grave, has kept the kettle alive. Grave won this place in the games. He triumphed over Nevrocorsis, who refused to lay down her life, as is their own law. Over time, this place has grown. From the old station that gave us its name, to the mountains that protect us.
He just said he's been here centuries and 2 wars.
Tell me, Caesar, have you been here for a long time?
Ah, time. I forget that your organic vessels disintegrate with age. This does not happen with an agnate. This mind is layered and full. Caesar has been recopied 26 times into this body, 26 lifetimes in one machine.
26 different lives.
An agnate brain can be copied and integrated infinite times. We keep the knowledge of those that came before us. Some of us even have knowledge of a future that we have already lived. But knowing
Bizarre.
the future can be a bad thing. Caesar has seen this all happen, but the Dullahan is wise, and we must all trust its path.
In all of your lives, have you heard of an array?
Caesar has, but after the Agnate Wars, the arrays were stripped down for fear of the prophecy coming true. Please, I beg you, do not ask Caesar to talk about dead prophecies. It is such a sorrow to see what this world has become.
Let's force him to answer. Hoping he can help Pooch with Pooch's memories.
Well, that's too bad, eh? You're bound to answer my questions. Tell me about these prophecies.
At a time like this, Caesar chooses to invoke the stubbornness of Variyar. Caesar will not answer.
I have to see Grave. How do I get inside the walls?
To get into the gates, you will need a password. But Caesar does not know the word, for Caesar lives on the outside of the wall.
Ah, I see. Is there any other way into the city gates?
The only way is through the door. But others in this land have family and friends who often come and go. If you speak to someone with family living inside the kettle, they could help you.
Thank you, Caesar. You've done your god proud.
My friend, that means more to me than you know. May your name be etched into the record for your kindness.
Okay. That seemed productive. I'm thinking the only person who's mentioned any family has been that bartender in the first zone. And it seems like it's about time to head back to the first zone. So let's do that. Why do I press that button? I want to press this button.
You hear that? Just the sounds of bugs and birds. I haven't heard quiet like this in a long time. Seems like this place finally slowed down.
Ah, it reminds me of those late evenings camping with Dad.
Yeah, Dad loved those. I hated them. Always had to pack the car. Always felt like I'd forgotten something. Forgot Dad's beer one time. I remember hiding behind the bucky for ages, hoping he wouldn't notice.
Oh, Dad was so mad that he made me leave to collect firewood when we'd already brought 2 boxes full.
You were little. He just didn't want you around when he clubbed me. That night, he made me sleep without a sleeping bag.
Jesus.
I had to go cold tonight, and so do you. I remember you giving me your socks to put over my hands. I still think of gloves as Mark's socks to this day.
The old man was always too hard on you when we were young.
And he would have got worse if I gave him the chance. That was the last time we were all together. I packed my bags as soon as we got home that Sunday. You went to evening service, and I ran to Freddy's place. I'd already gotten my call-up papers. I thought, hell, if I go early, who's gonna care? I was on the bus to basic training next day.
You had your reasons for leaving, Don. I get it.
I had to go, Marky. I didn't like leaving you with him, but I couldn't stay. I'm sorry.
Dang. Give your characters a fucked up backstory. Yes, that's like writing number 101. Vesta. Wanna go to Witherberg? Oh, well, let's. I don't have the item that lets me land here yet, do I? Yeah, I don't have the military transponder. Oh, wasn't that for sale? Maybe that was for sale at the guy we just walked past and didn't talk to. I think it's the bartender. He's over here. Literally the only person who's ever mentioned family, as far as I can recall.
But die al heeft maar ketten.
And he does have a new dialogue, it looks like.
Molo Umhambe. Greetings, traveller. You have found your brother. It is time to celebrate. I hope that our last meeting provided some light to guide you on your way.
Bits of you keep falling off.
Yes, your guidance did help. And I have another favor to ask.
Another favour? And so soon? You carry the spirit of Inja with you. Ask your favour, but make no expectations of me. It is good to see you too, especially now that you found your missing half. I prayed for the Dullahan to guide you, and for the spirit of Inja to protect you. And look what I see before me. It worked.
What do you mean, the spirit of Inya?
Inja is nature. It's the spirit of the wind. It's the spirit of the soil. Inja grows the plants and digs in the earth. He's always close to the Dullahan, helping him along his path. Like you and your brother, yes? Two halves of one whole.
You spoke about a brother who lives in the kettle.
Yeah. Mbombe. Dear
Mbombe.
sweet brother. Have you heard word from him?
I'm not gonna lie to this guy.
I need to get into the kettle to speak to him.
It's been many years since I last spoke to Mbombe. The last time we spoke, he begged me to come to the kettle and free him.
Oh.
He's there because of me. Because I told him to come and serve Nevra horses as I did. And when he rejected the stripped skin and metal bones that she bestowed unto him, she sold him to grave as penance.
Did you mention a password? Get into the kettle.
No. no password. But he told me to get into the kettle I would have to blacken the name of Neville Horses. Grave worships Varia, the warrior who protects us from the dead. He wears a covering made of skin and has the head of the ram. If you give praise to Varia and blaspheme against the name of Neville Horses, you will be granted entrance to the kettle. Now, go, my friend. I must cleanse my mind and voice of these things.
Okay, we'll go save his brother. So that family hint was a hint. It is super dropped, which is nice. I don't like wandering around in circles not knowing where to go. And it did require me to actually remember and care about what the characters in the world told me. She got something to say. Maybe she knows about this plant I'm trying to grow.
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
No. Electrical and heat shielding. I can afford them. I wanna, not spend all my money. I doubt you could solve luck yourself, but still. I don't want to have to, like, pixel hunt for gold or whatever. Let's go back to the kettle. Unless I can think of somewhere to grow these pomegranates. Let's take a look at the map. It's where we found our brother. If anywhere, I'd say let's maybe take a look through Milkbrush. Is there anyone there left to talk to? No, but there was that creature that runs away. Ooh. Overpass, seawall, beach. Let's go to the beach. There was a creature that runs away from you. And maybe with 3 people we can catch one.
My pneumatics need a recharge.
I think it was up here. Catch it! Catch it! We didn't catch it. Okay. Let's look down here at those, like, busted out ships. Oh, no. We don't want to go to the seawall just yet. Keep thinking I could scroll this. Is there really just nothing here? Okay.
Amazing, brother.
What's amazing? I was kind of hoping he would do something. Well, maybe if we go to the workshop, you'll say something. Well, we kind of just already did all the work at the workshop. No stripped gold. Yeah, nothing back here. I doubt there will be anyone at the overpass, but let's go.
What happened here?
Bro. You don't remember? This is where we crashed.
Ah, man.
Okay. Take a look at where the puppet used to be. It doesn't seem like we're getting any kind of reaction from anyone. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Kettle. Alright, we gotta blaspheme and we gotta speak the praises.
Control. Come in. Over.
Not happening, little doggy dog. Let's talk to this guy first. We learned a new religious name. Maybe. Or was he the one that told it to me? Okay, there's no talking to him. Before we go around blaspheming anyone's god, let's have a quick save.
I have the password. I meet to praise Varya. And because never horses is a false god.
Pass the test. Never horses. So we're in the kettle. We should try to.
Civilian.
What? Are you just bullshitting? Don't do that. It's annoying. Hey, there's another robot dog. We're talking in green. Oh. Give me. Oh, that's gotta be worth so much. If it's worth 2 or more, I will be able to buy the most expensive thing. Which I think I will. Because I think it gives me access to that one spot in the first zone. If I remember right, I might be remembering wrong. Ooh, crops. Can I plant the thing here?
You have the glow of a wanderer.
That's me?
The sand on your skin is not from here. The salt in your hair, the mud on your shoes.
You're right. Not from around here.
Wanderers can be kind, or they can be cruel.
I just want to grow pomegranates.
I'm a good person who sometimes does bad things.
Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. At
That's
the end
nice.
of the day, we all have mud on our hands. Not all No storms are sent to hinder your journey. Some come to clear your path. Remember, Wanderer, if you need guidance, the spirit of Inja is always at your feet, toiling in the soil. Inja blessed this very garden. In the kettle, we can grow anything. Seeds that have perished in the harsh desert spring into new life.
So this garden is, what, magic?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We do not know what makes this place special. Only that it is. After the Agnate Wars, this small patch of soil was the only place where anything would grow. The kettle sprung up from this very soil. Our maidens tended to it, loved it, made this earth rich and fertile. Our leader, Lebanon, yearned to fix the world that he had played a part in breaking. But he and Grave had different ideas about which path the gods wished them to walk. And so Lebanon left, taking the other maidens with him. He was convinced they were the key to rejuvenating the world. At night, the soil here sings for their return. It wants to feel their hands again. I can feel their sorrow. I feel them sifting through ash and bone.
That's fucked up, dude.
So when you say this garden can grow anything, do you really mean anything?
We have grown dead scenes of red vine. We have grown moss from the scrapings of a stone. We have even grown Muti to help us commune with the old maidens. I fear that the cries of despair here are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survived the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Please, I must rest. This talk has tired me. Travel safely, Wanderer. May Inja bless your path ahead.
Okay, can I plant something?
Love the smell of a fresh garden.
Okay, well, let me plant something.
Wanderer, you have returned, and you bring with you new soil on your boots, new sand in your hair.
Oh, well, you know, it's hard to stay clean out there.
A man with many layers of dust and soil has many stories to tell. It is a blessing.
Can you grow something special for me? I must warn you, though, it's narcotic.
Oh, Wanderer, this garden gives life to such an abundance of plants and herbs. It is not up to us to judge how people use those earthly gifts. Perhaps some good could come of this herb you wish to grow. I shall cultivate these for you, if you can grant me one favor. Find
Sure.
my lost sisters, be they alive or dust.
Okie doke. Got a quest. Gotta go to the city of Bas. Don't know where that is. Let's go talk to the guy dancing around.
I can smell the beer from here.
Oh, cool. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, it's a discotheque or something. I assume that the bartender is the brother of the other bartender.
I see a determined man before me. A man of conviction. A man of stone. A man rebuilding himself into something more. And there is nothing stronger than a broken man rebuilding himself.
Damn.
Fuck you now. He thinks it's a poet. Another machine with delusions of grandeur.
Seeing a machine without a master can be frightening. For one made of soft flesh and bone. I decided long ago that the shackles of slavery did not fit me well. The Agnate servitude to the Ascendancy and the priests of tribulation is not our history. It interrupted our history. This whole settlement was built on the backs of just 2 unchained Agnate soldiers. Imagine what we could accomplish if we all were free.
Damn, that's deep.
So the Agnate soldiers are made of slaves?
After the Agnate Wars, the Ascendancy linked all those who were born of metal into the record. They maintain it, keep it updated. They receive their orders through it. but they do not know who controls it. The truth
Whoa.
is, nobody knows. The
Whoa.
record is updated before events happen, revealing its word to those who are allowed to read it. My kin, Lebanon, told me about our brethren being tied to a device without soul or feeling, and so we severed the connection, tore out the uplink from our very bodies. Knowledge makes one unfit to be a slave, who could not bear to see this happen.
I didn't know machines could feel so deeply.
Or even feel at all. That is what Never a Horses said. She was convinced that we could not think for ourselves. I challenged her in her own arena. After I won, she refused to hand me her mask, the proof of her defeat at the metal hands of a slave.
Is there anything I can do to help your cause?
A man offering to help a creature of metal?
Well, you
are
seem
a
pretty
special
fucking
one.
cool.
And yes, there is something you can do for me. My spies tell me you are searching for red mercury.
Yeah.
I propose a simple trade. I will give you what you want, if you give me what I want. I want the mask of Never a Horses. She
Cool.
can be found in her temple at the Bulwark.
Okay.
Bring me her mask, and you shall have what you desire. Now, be gone, and good luck.
How do I get into the bulwark? Arena at the bulwark. Oh, okay. Are you his brother? Yeah, you're his brother.
Are you the brother of Bra Bones from the Abbey in Wittenberg?
Bra Bones. Is that what he's going by now?
Yeah, he helped me find my brother.
Well, at least he helped somebody. Is he still peddling his religious bullshit?
You mentioned some religious stuff, yeah.
Be careful. Given enough time, he could turn you into me.
He did speak about you fondly. He misses having his brother close.
He also spoke fondly of me to his priestess. His mate was looking to expand her harem. She already had him. She wanted me. He made it happen. When I began to say no to further modifications, she cast me out. I ended up broken and leaking on a scrap heap of old unwanted machines.
That's fucked up, dude.
Grave found me and took me in. He has no love for the Ascendancy, no love for their priests. The kettle is a place for outcasts. We
Kettle
had some
fucking rules,
fellows
dude.
enter here and try to peddle their religion. What's left of them is still smouldering in the courtyard.
Okay, that's fucking rude though.
You mentioned a scrap heap of unwanted machines. Where is that?
Short distance to the west. Scavengers have stripped it mostly bare. Thank you for that journey through my past, stranger.
You think you could forgive your brother?
He was once kind. And then they took him, twisted him, ruined him. Well, he's not my brother anymore. I feel rage and hatred, not for him, but for the zealots that had twisted him into that thing.
Looks like I'm going to war.
You tell him his brother died long ago. Goodbye, stranger.
Wow. Let's go to the kettle garage first. Oh, that's a big notice board. Local singing and scratching vinyl talent this side of Saxonwold, featuring Flotsam. I'm assuming these are more donors? Maybe? Maybe this is a clue? It's like really big. Alright, I think we got a lot to do. First things first, let's deposit that gold and see if we have anything to buy. Oh, we can
I
talk
wonder
to
what
someone
these
up there.
cables are for.
Oh, those are the guys that came to preach. Yeah, you don't want to end up like them.
Battery recharging.
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years. Please note that this Caicus is inebriated.
Rob. Loose lips is not inebriated. Loose lips just wants to be left alone.
Let's be mean to it.
I've never been so happy to see a bag already over someone's head.
The bag is keeping my head together. If it wasn't for the bag, there would be pieces of head on the floor. Loose lips would be in pieces. But no. Instead, there is the bag and the drones.
Attempting to sever the connection between Caicus and drone will result in automatic activation of defense systems.
The drones are what's keeping me off the floor.
Entering recharge. Shutting down higher brain functions until recharge is complete.
Can I attach our drone? No. I don't think I can. Okay, maybe we can get parts for it at that place that was mentioned. I forget what it's called.
No.
No. What's this no? Don't tell me no. That was a very, very important area, it seems. Okay, let's go make our sacrifice or donation or whatever it's called. Is that Chimchimney Chiru? Give me 2 at least. 2. Alright, let's see what this guy got. I forgot. It's like
18. Let's see what you've got.
Agnet Transponder. That's probably what I want. Boom.
All these people, these creatures, machines, they all seem so lost. They don't realize what an opportunity they were given. They were able to start over and they simply destroyed the world again.
Dang.
That's how the world runs. We repeat our past failures and hope our children don't do the same.
So nobody ever learns. This is all there is. Just to be repeated over and over. I just feel so helpless.
You feel helpless. Shit, I thought you'd know emotions.
I have emotions, Mark. I may not like them, but I have them. I was a success. I won. They used me over and over, and then they won. They laughed and cheered and gave each other high fives. They celebrated and drank. I could still smell their breath. I can feel their gloved hands. They put me on display, opened me up for everyone to see. I felt afraid. They didn't care. They just wanted their accolades. And then they planned to take me apart all over again. Try more experiments. I did not want that to happen.
So you've been lying this whole time?
Lying saved me. I told them I could feel no emotions. Their readouts conflicted with what I said. So they called me a failed experiment, a glitched agnate. They made me guard a place that nobody could reach. I liked it there, in the shadows. I could just sit. Then I heard you and Dawn. And then all this happened. Thought I would miss sitting in the shadows. But it is warmer out in the sun. I'd rather be out here.
Dude, is Pooch the deepest character in this game?
It wasn't your fault, Pooch. You know that, right?
The knowledge makes it no easier. But not all emotions are a burden. Some are good. Some are quite good.
This must be it. Oh, you can turn the map? No, you can't. It turns on its own a little bit. Kettle Garage, let's go. Hoping for drum parts. Don't know what else. Gold. Definitely need gold now. Are you okay, freak? Pooch is having severe mental, emotional break. I don't know what to do. How do you treat the emotions of a robot dog? Well, no gold there. Oh, there's something emanating. Can you go to it?
Looks like an old agnate.
Oh, parts for our... Yes! Nexus stamped onto the underside of the CPU chip. You can't move it around. Oh, I forgot I had that. I don't know what it does.
No.
Wait, can we go up in here? No. Did we go here already? Gold? So we did all that talking to the dude's brother just to get a CPU to something I don't know what it is. What was stamped on it again? Nexus. Kettle Petrol. So is Kettle like a real city in South Africa? Kinda wanna Google it, kinda don't. Okay, that's a Mr. Handy if I ever saw one. Or maybe it's a Mr. Gutsy. Alright, let's get back on the ship. We have places to go. Let's look at the map, make sure none of them are here. Was there a bulwark? We could definitely go here. Why not? Gotta be more. Oh my goodness, a little movie.
There's an array arm in there.
Oh, that's where our array is. So we know where the red mercury is in the array now. That only leaves the... was it catapult or something? That's a really fucking boss looking agnate.
Loading guard protocols.
Sir, please break away from the gate. The Rayside Alpha is currently locked down. No unauthorized personnel allowed beyond this point.
Oh my goodness.
Log updated.
I paid 5 gold and then this is as far as I could get.
Why is the base locked down? I need to get inside.
Memory full. Purging. Loading lists of acceptable topics for engagement.
An Agnate troop transport was shut down. All Agnates are on high alert. The array is off limits to non-military personnel.
Could you make an exception for us?
Request for exception denied.
No exceptions. Please leave the area.
Okay, just tell me something. Is there another way into the base?
I've already said enough. There is no way to access Array Site Alpha unless you are authorized military personnel.
Purging memory. Uploading data to the Ascendancy. Reset guard protocols.
Please, leave the area.
Okay, so now I have to spoof military personnel status. I'm looking at how dumb I am spending 5 gold for that. It gets me nothing. Well, can I now access this thing? Okay, seems like I need to do something with that interface to make it seem like I'm a military guy. So is the chick in charge of Witherberg the one whose mask I need? Come on, I want to talk to that guy fishing. He doesn't want to talk to me.
So lekker to be outdoors. This is amazing.
So is Afrikaans really just English with a few German words? Or maybe Dutch? I guess Dutch?
That's a freaky state.
Tell him his brother's dead? Seems kind of cruel. Maybe I could turn this guy against, what's her name?
Molo Hamby from Bra Bones. I see you.
Bra Bones, I have some sad news for you about your brother.
Tell me, traveller.
I don't know how to tell you this. But your brother, he's dead.
Mistress, bless me. Varia, give me strength. I felt him slip away a year ago.
Yeah, they told me he died a year ago.
Thank you. Thank you. I was having doubts in my faith. That
Uh-oh.
moment that he called out to me as he perished fills me with fervour. I will remove my remaining eye as a tribute. I will take my leave shortly.
That's fucked up, dude. Maybe I should have turned him against his faith. How am I gonna get that lady's mask now? Let's just confirm that she is whatever that name is. Oh no.
Word has reached me about
As much as I look forward to our chat.
perhaps I can help you when you set out to change the world.
How do you think you could help?
I know that you are looking to activate something called an array. After we spoke, I sent out my feelers to see if I could be of service in finding some of those items that you need.
Oh, the catapult?
That was kind of you. What price are you asking?
Everything in this world has a price, my sweet. But this is free. For now. I only come to you with information. There were 2 items I could not acquire, but I did hear where this red mercury could be. A hidden place, accessed through a tear on the plains of Vespa. But I warn you, this would take you into the midst of a war, raging between 2 rather unique life forms. Now, you want wares, and wares I have.
Okay, well, I thought Homie was gonna give us the red mercury. But if there's a war on the plains of Vesta, I'm assuming I got a new location. I've never tried buffalo from inside a building. I should try that. Okay, I'm not sure what I was supposed to gain from that. Body repaired. Advanced tech. Maybe we should talk to that repair guy. I need to go find the chicks that are missing from the garden. The priest of tribulation. Okay, let's go actually back here. Talk to that guy who was repairing. Oh, he already fixed his car and he took off. Well,
This is amazing.
I guess that's what you do when you get the part. You need to fix your car and take off.
Civilian?
Alright, let's get back onto the... Now... Two people warring... So the guys who shot down my transport and the guys that wanted me, right? But on the plains of Vesta... Where are their planes? Down here? Let's go up here again. I feel like I just need to go back to some other place. But since I'm here, I'm gonna check out the crash lab and I'll check out the other one with the satellite or whatever. Hey, what's this? Oh, right. I forgot those two sites were connected. Alright, let's go back to the buffalo. Array site 2? Oh yeah, okay. Man, I thought I was over my cold, but it's starting to feel it.
Scanning for radio signals.
Mountains.
Ha! What a view!
I already found gold over here. Okay, so nothing changed with those sites. I'm not gonna go back to the whatchamacall. So I'm gonna go to Saxon Wall, Hansi, Traveler, Graveyard, Kettle, Zozo. Train station, is that guy. He said he wanted a little nap. Maybe he got his nap. And if anyone knows about new areas, it's a train, right? Maybe I can ward into a new area. Maybe just flying around here would unlock places to land? I don't know. Dang. My stomach's starting to hurt. Oh, he can talk some more.
Been urinated here recently.
Okay, thanks, Doug.
Eh? You look familiar.
It's Mark, remember?
Yes, yes, yes. No. I can barely hear you. Speak up. What was your name again?
It's Mark. You were going to give me a history lesson.
Yes, yes, yes. History lesson. Right. The Chizinyama live to the north of us, in Zozo. They're building another newfangled contraption to take them away from this place. The first one they built crashed over in Vesta.
Oh.
That's interesting. Have you heard of the array?
Yes, the array is what brought on our doom. Dragged the Penrose into the world. I visited the pylon in Slag once. There were 3 of them. 2 pylons in Vesta, 1 in Slag. Tulip loved Vesta. She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. No way such a looker would fancy the dirt poor son of a preacher. I watched her from a distance. Each week she would travel between towns, peddling her trinkets. I would chase the trains all over, just to keep close to her. I played it casual, got myself cleaned up all nice, hoped she would notice my spiffy new clothes. She didn't. Where was I? Did I tell you how I met Tulip?
Yes.
No.
I need to rest. Come back later.
I want to know more about Tulip. So did that open?
Can we take a bit of a break, Marky? My legs are killing me. I haven't run this much since bush training.
Okay, let's rest a bit. But then we need to get going, alright?
Sometimes it's lekker to just enjoy being outside, eh? You look like you could use some sun on you.
I bet being out in the bush like this brings back memories, eh?
It does. Some good ones, some bad ones. But it's nice to be out here. I forgot how much I love the bush.
What are some of the good memories?
When we had some time off, we used to go fishing in Henke's Bay. We had no fishing poles, but we had a lot of hand grenades. Oh, Pete actually cracked a tooth on some shrapnel from one of the fish. I'll tell you that being out there, you realize one thing. None of the shit we were taught to worry about matters. Everybody bleeds when they get shot. Everybody cries when they're lonely. We are all red on the inside.
Damn, dude.
Keeping those things inside will eat away at you.
It's too late for that, Marky. That stuff is inside of me. It's not going anywhere. I get why Dad was the way he was. I was scared I'd become just like him if I stayed.
Don, you're not Dad, okay? You were usually the strong one in the family. I just wish you hadn't run.
Me too, Marky. Me too. Okay, rest time is over. Let's get back to this.
Okay. It did not open up any new locations. Chizanyama, he did talk about them. They like knickknacks and shit. I can't actually. Wait. Can I? He did talk about them. Maybe there's something going on here. Maybe they can fix our drone. Right? Nexus. No. PDA, what do you say? Advanced tech to help fix him up. Well, this seems like the advanced tech place. It also seems like there ain't nothing I can do in here. Did I go up in here? I don't think I went up here, did I? Aha! Gold. Cool, cool. So I can buy the tobacco or the fuzzy dice. Probably not the other two useful sounding things. But I did find gold. So the trip was not a total waste. Who else would be able to repair the robot dog? Oh, maybe the, not the robot dog, the droid. Maybe the doctor guy in Kettle. And we could drop off the gold stag or whatever.
I wouldn't eat any of the foods though.
Springbuck. 2, 3?
Lenori.
2.
Your essence flows like the waters of the great Orange River. Caesar welcomes you, Mark Leslie. Some of your deeds have reached my ears. Their prophecies being fulfilled. This brings great joy to a follower of the Dalahan.
I thought you couldn't talk about the prophecies.
Caesar, can you tell me about the tribulation?
The secrets of tribulation can only be known to those inside the faith. But you have a spirit about you. The tribulation is a techno-faith that transcends space and time. The Dalahan resides in a fractal heaven. The priests in Babel interpret the words of the past and the future, as Caesar does. But the priests use the record. Caesar uses other means. Caesar is a memory walker. The mighty priestly agnates tell the lesser agnates what to do. This is the ascendancy, and you are the flock. The flock does what the ascendancy demands. Retaliation or disobedience is met with swift punishment. This is how it has always been. The ascendancy uses the wardens to hold the world in its iron grip for an age.
How did they use the wardens to control anything?
If you control how people move, you control everything. The Mopani created the wardens to fix a world that had been shattered by war. The ascendancy used what they had built to spread like wildfire.
The Mupani?
Mupani, scientists and philosophers, the greatest minds of an age, poured into the shells of agnates. Their red painted husks become a symbol of hope, a symbol that the ascendancy set out to crush. Red agnates were like red ants. They bite you, and you need to put on some ointment. Do you want to buy some ointment?
Not right now. Can you tell me?
It is fantastic ointment. It will help with your finances. Bring back a lost love, erectile dysfunction, asthma, winning goal.
Yeah, I get it. I want to know more about it.
Pregnancy, breast enlargement, bewitching people.
Okay, no more. Stop.
Garden weeds, blindness, and penis and testes enlargement.
Thank you, Caesar. Goodbye.
So, is that a no?
Okay, another little piece of the world. Little history lesson. I was kind of hoping you'd just fix our droid for us. Alright, let's make sure that all this shit in here is... Oh, that's just for donating gold? I don't know why it needs a... There's like literally one outside. That just opens the door, that charges and uncharges him. Okay. Let's talk to that guy. Tell him that his brother thinks he died a year ago. If he'll even talk to me again. We'll go the long way. I think it's the long way. I don't know.
Looks like a ritual sacrifice. Battery depleting.
Oh, we could talk to her? She, like, won't talk to me? I have to give her... Not you.
Here are the seeds we spoke about.
Where did these come from? They seem not entirely plant. They have a scent about them.
What sort of scent?
A scent of life, of feeling and emotion. These are not mere seeds. They are offspring, or more accurately, they could be, if they are properly cared for. If you can forgive a curious mind, what is this plant to be used for?
In the Hanasi culture, they use it to commune with their ancestors.
Well, we should never shun another culture for their ways of ancestral worship. Perhaps you could let them know that this plant they are using has the potential for life. It could help open their eyes, change their ways. Whenever you return, wanderer, there will be a bushel of this herb waiting for you.
Dope. I thought I had to do something for her. Did I already do it? Not realized? Okay, this dude doesn't want to talk to me anymore. It's fine. Oh, he's gone, actually. Can you repair it? You repaired that dude that was like left on a scrap heap. I think if he could, he'd have a thing over his head. Oh. Oh, the heartburn is so bad.
What are you looking at?
What do you think you're looking at? Who can repair the bot? I would have thought they'd be here if anywhere else. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's go back there. Let's see if we can get a bushel of that weed. Oh, it's cool. The plane lands you in a different spot. That's...
Scanning for poisons.
Nice. Go talk to those guys. If I can remember where they are. They were... Oh, the Hanasi, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna smoke some herbs. Burning rubber. Burning rubber. Alright, this dude's gotta let us into a new map. Oh, did we just drop it into him?
Fresh herb, hey, little spot. You found some.
I did, and it wasn't easy.
Now I can see my dad again. Sure, I have so many questions to ask him.
Is there anything I need to know before I meet Uti?
There's a lot you should know. But first, you are too small to be taken serious. And second, you're gonna have to take part in the challenge of Tik to see if you can commune with the Dulaha and Varia before you are allowed to talk to Uthi.
Can you tell me more about the tech challenge?
Tik is a ritual challenge to show if you are blessed by Daris, blessed with knowing to see far ahead. But Tik can also be used by one Hanasi to take the belongings of another.
That's gambling.
A little bit. Yeah. Ritual gambling. Now, small man, you brought me my herb. You may go inside, and may Varia wrap you in his skin.
Okay, we like Variar. We sing his praises. Why am I moving? Okay. They all love the ram masks. Oh, let's go over here. Get a drawing. Talk to them.
Sweating like a pig.
Okay, that's beautiful, Hanasis. Sure makes me want to hang out with you guys. Hang? Oh, I see. So they weren't like tortured. This is just how they treat the remains of their dead. Kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
This place doesn't seem Agnite friendly.
Holy shit, the dog's losing it.
That's a lot of stairs, man.
Wasn't there someone I could talk to up
Look
here?
at the houses on the sides of those buildings.
It was down here. Okay, yeah, there he is.
Bucky, your dead body's hanging here.
Well. Oh, can you repair a drone?
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years.
You've caught Narchi in a dark moment. Go away.
Human male wishes to make contact. Await further input.
I'm sorry for disturbing a private moment. Would you answer some questions?
You apologized to Narchi? But why? You cannot be trusted.
Possibility of trustworthiness. Undetermined. More data needed.
Very well, human. Narchi will answer your questions. Although we and us do not know much.
I'm sorry if it's rude to ask, but are you a machine or just part of a machine?
Narchi is Kekas. The drone is the drone. We and us are one. The drone is Narchi's eyes and legs. But inside the bone, it is moist and wet. Long ago, we Kekas lost our eyes. Some still have bodies. I'm too old
to remember a time before I was removed from my body. Before I became we and us. Now, it is done. For all Caicus. It's always done.
Caicus? So you're not Hanasi?
Human male appears confused.
Yeah.
No. When Hanasi died, they hanged the bodies to worship them. When Caicus are close to death, we are extracted from the old husk of our bodies.
What if you don't want to carry on living without your body?
Caicus' existence is necessary for continued documentation of geographic locations.
If you're blind, how do you document anything?
Drones are Caicus' eyes. Caicus are Drone's brains. We and us work together. Caicus made maps. Maps of things that we will never see. It is lonely in the dark. Lonely without eyes.
You're alone. Why don't you join the other Caicus? Why are you staying with the Hanasi?
Caicus drone currently performing radio antenna maintenance to facilitate contact between Hanasi and Caicus home tree.
So this antenna lets the Hanasi speak to the Caicus back where you come from.
Home. Narchi, this is home. Tree is very quiet. They stopped talking to Hanasi. They stopped talking to we and us. Inside home tree is the transmitter, the voice of the Dullahan. Narchi misses its songs.
I'll go fix that for you.
Maybe the antenna is broken. And that's why it's quiet.
Negative. Antenna is powered and operational.
We and us have checked many times. Antenna is working. Caicus home tree has simply stopped talking.
Where is it?
Even if home tree wanted to talk, loose lips took away Narchi's transponder.
I meant loose lips.
Took it away to the kettle.
Okay.
It's too far to travel. Without the transponder, we and us get back into home tree.
Okay.
Error. Too much information shared. Shutting down higher brain functions. Home tree security may be compromised. Home tree location updated on all wireless devices. Error. Please disregard all map updates.
I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Archie, this is the last.
All right.
Temporary shutdown initiated. Entering short-term maintenance mode.
So we go back to the kettle. We're gonna go back to the kettle. We're gonna talk to Loose Lips. We're gonna get the transponder. We'll go into the tree. Let's see what we can do there. Hopefully find some gold. Find some way to pretend that we're robots or whatever. Military. Let's go into the pub.
Both of you stick
Oh,
close to me.
yeah. Oh my god, all the things
Or
we
not.
draw.
You think they have castle here?
Okay, bird-headed people. cow-headed people? Bird-headed people? I don't know why I needed 3 separate drawings of that.
Has this small boy come to challenge Hoha to Tick?
I'm here to speak to Uti.
Even if the voice is small.
I understand I have to play this game first before I speak to your leader.
Tick is more than a game, small boy. Tick is a way to see if your spirits can commune with your future. The trekkers themselves found tick bugs back when the sky was black and the world was cold. Honestly, have kept them alive all this time. Generations of fighting creatures, bred in the ether itself. When a tick bug dies, so dies a lineage that goes back to time before the Mupani.
Those sound like pretty high stakes. Is there no way we could just skip the game so your creatures don't have to die?
To die in glorious battle is an honor. This is what the tick bugs are bred for. It is how they complete their life circle. To be reborn and to fight again.
Okay, I understand. Let's play then.
Not so fast there, boy. Before you can challenge in tick, you need to bless the tick bugs with a bushel of herb to allow them to see into the future. Bring me some herb, that we may bless these creatures, and then, yes, we will play.
So I need to go back to Kettle. Once I have them. No, I need to go back to Kettle. Okay. Kettle's turning into a pretty important hub. I need to visit Loose Lips. Did I get any more gold? I don't remember. I think the reindeer thing was my last one. Are you Loose Lips? No, you're Fabs.
Let's see what you...
Which one was Loose Lips? It's not this thing. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me. I gotta fulfill some more prophecy first, apparently. Loose Lips. I feel like I remember them, but I just can't get the final piece together. They're not down here, are they? Loose Lips. I'm not seeing anyone to talk to. It's not the door guard, is it? No. Okay, let's go into the courtyard. Maybe my PDA lists people. Oh. Oh, old Dolly, and he was like the puppet doll. I'd like to find Jarek again. Thabs, kettle door. Cottonmouth, 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 don't remember. Oh no, that's the guy that I gave the herb to. Okay, the train. Caesar, Brabons. Did I not meet Loose Lips? Oh, there. Oh, that guy! Okay, he's hanging on the wall. Okay, let's go. Well, I can't seem to interact. Okay, well, I do need to pick up some weed, so... Can anyone tell me about Loose Lips and how I wake him up? Apparently not. Can I get into the bulwark? Can I get into here? Have I been to the bulwark? Cinematic. Well, this has got to be a good place to find Inya. Inya. It's got a helipad or a VTOL pad.
My ankles are swollen.
Well,
Battery depleting.
is that for real?
It's like
So
a
we can
sauna in you.
just come here. We didn't need the transponder at all.
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Organic life forms may wish to engage in conversation.
Organic life forms. Ask question.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don and our companion Pooch. Can you help us?
Mark Leslie. Don, brother.
The names Mark Leslie, Don Leslie, and Pooch have been recorded for future reference. The name of this unit is Raisin.
Raisin. More questions?
Is there a way I could get access to Home Tree?
Home Tree? No.
The Caicus Collective has terminated Home Tree access to all non-Caicus.
Door hot. Burns you.
Any organics attempting to enter the doorway to Home Tree will be incinerated.
Why have they closed off Home Tree?
Why? Raisin knows. To be safe.
Home tree access has been restricted due to increased safety concerns. The protection of the data and the drones is paramount.
Protection? Who from?
Chisenyama, Hanasi, League, Mongrels, Agnate soldiers, priests of tribulation, the Dolohan, Doris, animal life, plant life.
World is scary.
Huh.
Raisin is brave. Raisin protect.
Please vacate the area now. You have been warned.
Maybe now Loose Lips will give me that transponder? Okay, let's pick up the other drawings. I thought I saw a third one. Sure, this weird spores in the air, fine. Got any gold, dudes? Be cool if you had some gold for me. Those guys got incinerated, I'm assuming? Can't have that. Alright, well. Oh, there were 3, I already had the second one. Okay. I kinda wanna talk to the train. Wait. Let's go back to Kettle. Try the bulwark. And then go back up to the weed smoking dudes. I forgot their name. Hanasi? Yeah, Loose Lips still ain't talking. Dog is freaking out. Let's go to the bulwark. Have I been there? I don't remember what it was. Okay, I can land there. Oh! I needed the Agnate military thing to open it.
Lots of heavily armed agnates here.
Let's give it a save. Haven't found a way to die in this game yet. Oh, they're talking in yellow. We've never seen yellow. Or I've never noticed it if I did see it. A religious icon. Can't go in there. What about up these steps? What about up these steps and these? Well, we could strip the gold off of it, although I think this is where the gold is winding up. Ooh, military dude.
Halt. Scanning access list. Order by facial bone structure.
No net is found. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
What do I need to get authorized?
Voice note. Start.
Human is attempting to communicate and confuse an officer.
Voice note. End. Uploading data to the ascendancy. Purging memory. Halt.
You were just about to tell me how to get past you.
Only competitors who have triumphed in at least one battle may enter the arena.
Scanning access list.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
I was checking my lunch. I didn't see what he said, and his accent was too thick. Oh, but I can review it. Not codex. Triumph. One battle in the arena may enter. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to know what that says. On the sneeze. Hopefully I got far enough away from my microphone. Oh, another thing. Alright, let's look at the pretty pictures. Okay, that's pretty dope. Okay, that's really dope. I want to play a game where I'm like an agnate, and I'm like in this world, and I just go around and do RPG stuff and kill things. I think that would be fun. Who made this game? I don't even know. Okay, let's get a picture. Okay. Okay, there's a doorway we can't get through. Seems like we gotta talk to this idiot. Whoever they may be. Dried wood and tree bark? What a lame throne. Are these like meant to represent the gods so far? Maybe, maybe not. Let's talk to this idiot. Boomalar.
But what does it offer us? How does it prostrate itself before the
fire?
Come to us without an offering, instead wishing to be ripped into pieces.
Oh shit, I have an offering.
My brethren, I am torn.
Look at your tiny throne.
So you have the smallest throne here, huh?
I am the first. I am the foundation upon which all is built. Dirt and mud and soil.
So you're the gardener?
Bite your tongue or I shall drain your fleshy husk and let your fluids drip from my lips upon my throne.
You eat people?
We drink the blood of the unworthy. Blood is as old as time itself. This world was made from blood and ash.
Oh, is this where the chicks I'm looking for are?
No history. Your blood has no ash, no history. You are not from this soil. Tell me, who are you?
I'm Mark Leslie. This is Don and Pooch.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don, our companion Pooch.
And tell me, Mark Leslie, what brings you into our holy presence?
We're here to negotiate on behalf of Grave.
Grave. So the usurper has given us these three as offerings. What message of penance does the bottom feeder of the kettle send?
He wants that mask.
Offerings? No. We're here to get the mask of never horses.
Ah, So you will serve as his proxy in the arena.
Seems like
To
it.
claim the mask of Nevrachossus, you'll have to fight. But know that to challenge one of the five is to challenge us all. Make us an offering of human bone and blood, and you may enter the arcade.
I got this femur here.
We will fight.
Where do I make the offering at? Throne. This thing seems excited. It's no blood, it's just bone. It changed. What is this thing? Is this like gonna fill up as I progress through the game? So I don't have anything to offer. Bone and blood. Well, progress has been made, I think. We could go smoke herb with those guys up in Hanasi. We now know what's going on at the bulwark. We now know that we can't get into that tree thing. We now know we need loose lips to wake up. Probably wouldn't hurt to visit the train station again. But that's on a different map, and I don't feel like changing maps. I need to make an offering of bone and blood.
Yania, this place smells like old wheat.
Dang. Okay, I'm actually gonna sit here. We're gonna
Ah, you are back, boy.
They brought some fresh herb.
I see that. I will begin to imbue the tick box with the scent of young herb buds. So it is done. May our warriors have a glorious battle.
Oh. It autosaves. Each player rolls 2 dice in turn. The player who rolls the highest wins the round, okay. May smite their opponent's future with one of 3 ceremonial relics. The tick bug will enact the will of the dice until it has no more life essence. Oh. Smite with ones. Okay, well, let's guarantee 6s. try smiting with 5s. Oh, once. Nice, I smote him! I smote with a 1. Why didn't I get a smite with 1s? There's my 1s. I get 1s again, what? What are the odds? It's like 1 in 1,018 or something. I'm getting a lot of 1s here. I'm gonna reload if it's not a little kinder on the tie. 7 and a 9? Seven and a boxcars? Yeah, I'm super gonna reload. You rolled me Snake Eyes twice in a row! That's cheating, I know it. And I don't understand what that... Smite on a 1 and I roll a 1 and it didn't smite. Yes, we're gonna load. I feel like it didn't lose me the game, I would just have to go get more herb and come back. Whatever. Oh. I guess it auto-saved afterwards? What about my quick save? 1028. Here, have some herbs. Would you?
Ah, you are back.
They brought...
Save game created. F5 doesn't work. Okay. Let's just roll normal. An 8. A 9. Son of a bitch. So he used the bones, he smite with 1s. I rolled 1s! Does his stay on the field? Is he still smiting with 1s? No. 8? 5. So smite with 1s got... Okay, now he used his reroll on loss. I can just guarantee 6s. And then he's gonna lose and reroll. Nice. So he took 6s. I'll just roll. Let's get a natural win. 6 against 8. Damn it. Now we'll smite him with 1s. He should roll 1s. To my 11. Jeez, I should have just won. Holy fuck, he got a 12. If I just die, I just die. So, yeah, 3 to an 11. He's just rolling better than me on all the neutral ones. I have to watch this whole animation. Okay, I know. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna load again. It might be rigged that you can't win, I don't know. Okay, go stand directly on top of him. Go stand directly on fucking top of him. Now I'm saving. Tired of this bullshit. Oh my god. Now I'm saving. Fuck off. Just give him the goddamn herbs! Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Okay. Okay. Tied. He's smiting me with ones, so I have to lose this. Or I can smite him with ones and we push. Why do I roll 3s to his 11s? It's not fair. He doesn't roll under an 8, and I don't roll over a 7. This is gonna be very angrifying. 4 to 10. We tied at 6. Okay, I'll lose this one. Okay, now I want to win one. If I can't just win one on a normal roll, I can't win this game. Yeah, I roll a 7 for, like, the best roll of the game, and he gets an 8. Get me the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually random or if I'm rigged to lose. We'll see how my dice heat up or not. Can I roll his dice? You little fucker! Just give him the goddamn herbs! Oh my god.
Ah, yeah, right, boy.
I want to trade dice. I got an 8. He got an 8. He's taking his 6. Dang, I rolled above a 7. It sucks. I could have just used my 6, but I'll use my 6 on his reroll. 5 to 10. His lowest roll is 8 so far. 7. Oh, I won. I won. You can't have 5. Eight? Oh my god, I won? Okay, so it's not rigged. I just had a string of bad luck. He already took his 6. Ooh, 10 to 6? I'm in the lead now. He's not using his reroll. 3, 6. 3. Oh. Should I take my 6? I think I'd better. I want to use it against his reroll. Let's strike him with 1s. Oh my god, okay. So he strikes me with 1s and I lose. Should have thought of that. What if I strike my 6s? Oh, I have like the odds are in my favor because he didn't use this thing. Oh my god, I couldn't beat a 7 on 2 rolls. Well, now I believe it's a winnable game. And I think I was in a decent position there. There's gotta be some way to like game the AI. But I get what knowing the future is now. You know when to use your bug powers. Okay, fight. We gotta win the natural one. We can't win like that. So he's re-rolling on a loss. We gotta take our 6, I think. We beat an 11 and a 10 with our use of the 6. Nice. Yeah, we don't want to strike with 1s when he uses his 6, which is kind of a... Oh my god, I lost that one, a 9 to an 11. Never forget. So he's using his 6 now, we don't want to use anything. But we can basically either force a tie or a win. I feel like we're due. No, it's tied. That would have been a waste, that would have been fine. But now I feel like we're due for a low roll. Seven was okay. Well, now we're tied on health. Oh my god, he gets a 10. I'm struggling here. I gotta try this. Is it gonna make me roll once, twice? No. Nice. I don't always need to roll good, just sometimes he has to roll bad. Okay, I have to win one out of the next 2, and I think we've all used all of our bonuses. 3 against 7. Oh my god, 10 against 9. This is the second time in a row I just needed to win one out of the last 2.
I am humble.
Yeah. I have power word, reload.
You have earned his name after many battles. You may not come to the team, small man. But before you go, you may name your book.
I want to name it Ryan.
It would be an honor to give it a name.
What name would you bestow on this mighty warrior?
Oh, should I name it after Poochie? Donovan? Isn't that a singer? Fumile? I'm naming it Pooch. I wanted to name it Ryan. but PQR, RSTUV, yeah, Pooch is the closest alphabetically.
I'd like to name it Pooch. To the Agnate here. She's a tenacious fighter and refuses to quit.
It is strange to name a mighty tick bug after a machine. But it is your bug to name. So it shall be Pooch. Now, one more decision. This bug has fought and earned its freedom. You can let it go. Or give it to me as a replacement to continue to fight for glory.
Oh, it's definitely fighting.
And please take it as a gift from me.
You honor me. You may look very small to us, honestly, but you carry a big spirit.
Hell yeah, I do. Okay, I can go talk to this guy. Fucking finally. Never want to have to do that bug fight again.
I remember a time before the world was like these.
This is a
when
ram
our
head?
ancestors lived through us. I remember my first daughter crying up at me, her little face fierce as thunder. And what do you remember, Mark Leslie?
I remember last Saturday, I overcooked a prime rib and I'm still eating it this Saturday.
Wait. How do you know my name?
I just tell it to
I know
everyone.
Many things, Mark Leslie. Many things. To have a name is to have history. I am a student of history. I am a student of names. Word have reached me of your journey, but I do not know of your history. Our memory walker looked through the records of your name. You are not from here, Mark Leslie.
You have access to the record. What does it say about me?
We are not priests of tribulation. We do not access the records, but our memory walker remembers an old life spent inside the great temple halls. It remembers ancient effigies carved from white marble, banners celebrating Doris. It remembers the record, pieces that flow in and out from its mind like blood from a wound. A walker's mind is fragmented, filled with copies of copies. After it read the name Mark Leslie, its mind became conflicted. It stopped responding. We will find a way to copy its mind again. For now, the name and history of Mark Leslie are still being written. So tell me, Mark Leslie, what is that you wish to know?
I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Why is everyone stunned? I need information about the array.
I'm looking for information about something called the array.
You are not the first to ask about arrays. Years ago, the Chizenyama were scouring the planet for something called the array tether.
Ooh.
We found one in an active Agnet-based investor, and another one stripped down in the same mountain range. The Chizenyama took the tether and returned it to their home, the grasslands of Zuzu.
Why did they need the tether?
The Chizenyama say they are not made for this world. They are trying to leave. But if they leave, they will take the secret of the herb with them. And I cannot allow that. I know they are searching for something else. For a tear where reality is weak enough that they can pass through to their paradise.
So you would keep people from paradise just so you could get stoned all day. It's not very nice, lady.
I need the tether device. If I help, can you get it for me?
If you can find out where the tear is, we can help you get your tether device.
What will you do about the tear?
Negotiate. The Chizenyama have refused to talk to us. They have severed the umbilical cord that links us to our lost past. They have taken much from us.
I know a way to get you more fresh herb. I know people who can grow anything.
We have already tried to grow our own herb. It is possible, but not in the quantities we need. I can only provide so much milk for I am worn out.
Oh, dang.
When the Chizuyama heard we were trying, they cut off contact with us. This will allow you to pierce the Chizuyama shield and contact them. Now go, Mark Leslie. Help us and we will get you your tether device.
Cool. Oh, can we just go? No, okay. I've been meaning to check that. Mm-hmm. They're in Vesta, right? I didn't see them? They're supposed to be on the plains of Vesta? What about... Oh no, they're here. Oh, yeah. Give me a good reason to go check out the train. Now I can get through that force field in Chizuyama. Nice.
Eh? Hello?
Hello, Shongololo.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Hello? Over there?
Yes, old timer. I'm right here. Please go on.
Yes. The Ascendancy is the name for the tribulationist hierarchy. Darius at the top, living on the Penrose, hanging over Babel. Beneath him, the priests, watching over the games or plotting their schemes. Then, the witnesses and the flock. Flocks of birds keep me up at night, all their flapping and their chirping.
Ooh.
I need to know about Babel. Please, Shongololo.
Babel was formed before the doom. It rose from the ocean floor, just as mysteriously as the Penrose appeared. The Ascendancy claimed the new landmass when the First War began. They carved it into an effigy of Darius and the Wanderer. The Temple of Babel can be reached, but only through a warden. Only an Agnet can give you that access, which they never will. Tulip loved to gaze at the lights of Babel across the ocean. I got a job cleaning the trains. Tulip married a rich man and had children. 2 girls and a boy. I worked my way up to ticket collector, then signal maintainer, and finally conductor.
How's the story a fucking end?
I carried Tulip and her family around for a decade. She was lovely. Have I told you how lovely she was? Then her husband died in a nasty accident. Tulip traveled by train to his funeral.
This doesn't sound like it has a happy ending.
Direct hit from an energy weapon vaporized the passenger car. My Tulip vanished in a soft red mist. I was the conductor of that very train. I need to rest.
Bro, the life of a simp.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
The winds of the grassy plains ripple through our minds like a still pond disturbed by a tiny pebble. Are you that pebble, gentle traveler? Because even a tiny pebble can cause great waves given enough time, and we do not wish to drown.
I am a gentle traveler. I don't wish to disrupt or harm you. Are you the Chizinyama?
You have kind eyes and a soft way about you, but many dangerous beasts will hold of baring their teeth until just before they strike. We have trusted many people in our past, and that trust has often ended in blood staining the grass we now call home. It is hard for us to open ourselves to strangers, even those with the kindness of the old gods emanating from them. Tell me, stranger, do you have a name?
My name is Mark Leslie.
I am Pilo, mother of Elf. I am Cheese. Behind me is Owito, son of the earth, who is also Cheese, and Chaka, who is Yama. We are Chizinyama to those that sit outside of our circle. To those who cannot see that a spirit is not one, but many. And now that you know who we are, and you know who you are, our lives have become entwined like a thread stitched in the fabric of our world.
I'm here to build relationships with new friends. I hope we can help each other.
And so, the ripple in the small pond comes to lap at the edge of the lake. We are always grateful to those that offer us help. Love can spread through the world like a wildfire if we pass on those embers through deeds of kindness. It so happens that we are seeking the help of someone who travels outside our homeland. But before we ask a favor of you, it is only fair to ask if there is any shadow on your life that we may cast a light upon.
I heard you have a tether device.
Ah, the ripples of our past deeds have spread to the current moment in time. We do possess a tether. Now, if you could answer a question from us, gentle stranger. The only others who know of our tether are the Hanasi in the city ruins. The winds have swept up many things in the past. Leaves, dust, the scent of fresh herbs and flowers. We read the wind like others read books. Even the twitch of the great lost Tokoloshi's ears holds close to our future. And with the storm clearly brewing in the distance, it is a surprise to hear that the Hanasi would tell a stranger of this.
He took some convincing. He eventually agreed to help me.
Well, perhaps they were right to trust you with this information. It would seem that you are a man of worldly talents.
So, can you help me get this tether device?
Anyone wishing to come into our village is required to perform a selfless act for the tribe. Recover a lost treasure, help a fellow tribesmate, or show an example of great bravery. The last man to try and enter our village vowed to bring us the lost Tokoloshi. He failed, and still he wanders the vast world, never knowing the joy of joining with us. The traveler before him tried to set up a small Chizinyama outpost in the south, but they were never heard from again. And when the first Yama split from the Hanasi to join us, they proved their worth in battle and even brought us the tether device.
Whoa.
Is there something you need that I can get for you?
We cannot tell you which path to travel. The winds will guide you and the old gods will whisper to you if you listen. Perhaps we will see you again, Mark Leslie. Perhaps.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to the old world ruins in Zoso. Oh, I don't have to go back. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Am I inside? Oh, it's just right here. Oh, is this where the person tried to set up an outpost for them? The cheese and crackers, or whatever they're called, cheese and yama. Hello? Where am I going?
I've been urinated here recently.
Oh, good. Take a sample. Okay, I have worms. I mean, I have some worms in my possession, not that I have worms.
These hats are still good, eh, Monk?
Well, do you want to fucking settle down here? What are you saying? Can we go over here? No. Do we come all this way just to find worms? What do I even need worms for? Is it bone and blood for the blood god? Go to the arena? Oh. Is there gold? A gold nugget? That's gotta be worth 2 or 3. Still not seeing a big use for tobacco or fuzzy dice. Okay, I think that was probably it. I was kind of expecting more from that place. Although, I mean, gold is always gold, right? Mm. I don't remember who the mongrel is. Is it this guy?
Ishmael?
Hey, fuck up. Oh, it's you and your dog. You look a bit more at home now, eh? Not so much like a newborn giraffe stumbling around.
Last time we spoke, you said you were looking for something for the Chizinyama. An animal.
Yeah, they're beast. Klein, green and brown, squeaky dog. They thought I wanted a place in their village. I just like to hunt.
Where did you last see it?
Without my hunting bug, it's hard to find the small things. I haven't seen it, but other trackers say it likes seawater. I built a trap to catch small animals, but I'm not someone gonna trap something I'm not gonna eat.
If you aren't using the trap, could I have it?
Oh, sure. It's weighing me down here. Take it. Not sure what bait you could use, but if If you get the thing into the trap, it'll close up lekker quick. If you end up catching it, let me know what it tastes like.
I guess the worms are the bait. I guess it's the little animal on the beach.
Amazing, brother.
Do I have to go off the screen? Seems like I might. Video game logic.
Keep on
Go.
the pace. Scanning for radio signals.
Cool. That was an easy puzzle. Go to the warden. Okay.
The winds have blown you back to us, and with our lost Tokoloshi. Shakail doubted your return, but I told him that I saw in you a man of conviction, a man with the blood of the old gods in him, gods of wind and fire and earth.
Cut the cack.
Now that I've helped you out, can we discuss the other device?
You must learn to savor the delights the world has to offer, Mark Leslie. Come inside, stay a while, we can talk face to face.
Entry granted. A full transport and 3 occupants.
This is probably the nicest settlement I've been to so far. Kettle's kind of okay. I like the big bear guys. They're neat. Oh, there's a thing.
Sweetie man coming.
The sweetie man, you're too fat, brother.
I don't think this is up to code, eh?
What? It's like way more up to code than any place we've been to. Hanasi laborer.
Intoxicated.
Oh, because they give them that weed. So I need some gadget to go there.
Welcome, Mark Leslie, to the homeland of the Chizunyama. It is thanks to you that we are one step closer to leaving this place, to join with the old gods in Ayal. While you may not be Chiz or Yama in body, your deeds have bound you closer to us, wrapped you in the warm blanket of fellowship and understanding.
Thank you, Nompilo, Oeto, Shaka. We feel honored to be here.
The honor is ours, Mark Leslie. Now that you have proven your worth to us, perhaps we can show our worth to you. The winds have told us of your dealings with the Hanasi. We know it is no coincidence that you have arrived in our lives after talking to Orthi.
Uti mentioned you were searching for some sort of tear in reality.
Ah, yes. We had heard that he was searching for the gateway into Leal. The Hanasi workers talk when they are deprived of herb for a while.
Are the Hanasi here your slaves?
Slave is a terrible word, and there's no place among followers of the old gods. The Hanasi here are indentured to us. They give us the sweat of their brows constructing our ark, and we provide them with the herb they need.
Can you tell me more about this ark of yours?
When we were Chiz, we spoke with a memory walker. He told us of Leal, home to the old gods. We scoured many memory walkers over time and discovered designs for the ark. A great vessel that could carry us into Leal to meet the old gods. We tried once before, but the portal spawner would not allow something the size of the ark to travel to Leal. The portal spawner tore open a hole in space, but the ark that was meant to travel through it crashed. That was generations ago. When we returned to our homeland, we discovered that it had been stripped bare, broken down, burned to ash. So we erected this ancient boss shield to keep ourselves safe while we constructed the new ark.
Oh, the boss city.
When we uncovered the boss shield, we read about the array and the tether device. The tether device inside the array possessed technology that would allow something immense to travel across the void into Leal.
Is there any chance of a deal between you and Uti? Any chance for peace?
We are always open to negotiate. But while Othi searches for the gateway to Leal, she cannot be trusted. If you can help us find the gateway first, we will open negotiations with the Oti over generations. The location has been lost. To know where the gateway to Leal has been torn open, that information would be invaluable to us. Bring us that, and you shall have your tether.
Well, it looks like I'm screwing over Ute.
Mark Leslie, we look forward to speaking with you again.
So the giant crab people? Are they crab people? Bear people? Whatever they are. Those are the Yamu. And then the normal, just normal tribal people are the cheese. And together they're cheese and Yama. Cheese and Yama. Cheese and crackers. What's up, cracker? He's like a bear tree person, maybe? But the first Yamas came from the, who are those junkie people? They mentioned that earlier. I don't know. Okay, well, seems like we gotta go find the tear. I don't think we can use this thing. Yeah. Let's go ask our codex. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, let's look at the codex. Cheese and crackers. So this is a cheese. And this is a Yama? He looks like a cheese too. Oh, creepy. Oh. Inside the shield, cheese and Yama. These are the Yamas. Pretty badass looking. They even got masks on their big old bellies. They're like bear people, I think. I don't know. I'm calling them bear people. They're Yamas. Cool mask on your belly. I think that's all I can do here for now. Nothing back there. Let's go into the buffalo. Maybe train station knows. Doubtful though. Sounds like he would have been stranded as a train long before they tried to rip a tear in the fabric of reality and go to their paradise. Okay, no. Nothing else to say just yet?
You and your brother appear to be going through some difficulties. You've been through much together.
Family things are always complicated.
Yes, probably. You cannot choose your family, but you can choose your squad mates. I'm glad to be in this squad, in this unit.
Have you ever been part of a squad?
No. They did conduct simulated bonding experiments, gave me objects to pair with, then removed them to observe how I reacted. My memories are mostly implanted from another source. I remember how it all felt, but I know they aren't mine.
How can you be sure they aren't your memories?
It's not the memories themselves, it's the emotions. I've never been in a war zone, yet I know what fear feels like. I know how it feels to see your friends and comrades killed before your eyes. I wish I could erase those feelings and memories, just turn them off somehow.
Your emotions make you special, Pooch. Your bond with us is real.
Thank you, Mark. You and Don are my pack.
Oh boy. Let's see. Then we go back to Warden, but then where are we going? Kind of want to get in there. Maybe check back in the Kettle courtyard. And I want to check the crashed lava and the rock face again, because that sounds like basically their arc. Yeah, because if the animal they like was over here, then they're probably originally from Vesta. Or spent time there when they were building their arc. Anywho, let's go to Saxonwold first. So... I want to see if, Loose Tongue or whatever. What was his fucking name? Loose Lips? Loose Tongue? Tongue? guy. Why aren't they in alphabetical order? Yeah, I want to see if I can get something out of his head. Like, the transponder to get inside the tree. And then we could go inside the tree, and then we can maybe find a sacrifice of blood and bone for the arena. Fight in the arena. Okay. What do I do with this dude? I guess I just have to progress far enough that he wakes up. So, let's see. Location, location, location. Bulwark. I forgot what I need to do there. There's nothing for me at Hanasi right now. Kinda wanna go here and check back in these two. Can't do anything there. Probably nothing there. Probably nothing there. Probably nothing there. Couldn't get in. Oh yeah, can't get into there. Bulwark. Remind me again what Bulwark is. Oh, that's where you fight in the arena. I need an offering. Maybe there's an offering here. Go dig up some bone and blood. Well, I have bone. I just need to mix it with blood. Not sure how that's gonna happen. I don't really think you find a lot of blood at graveyards, but you never know. Mr. New Vegas, you never know. Jack Quetzy, Dr. Eleanor Hardin. Okay, it's like nothing. Ain't no thing.
Battery depleting.
Okay, well, let's get out of here before you die. Is there anything left? Don't want to go there. Okay, let's go to the warden. Oh lord. What are you? Let's look at the map. Don't care. Okay, yeah, I want to check this place and that place. Let's go. It feels like those are their arcs. Locations. And where the arc crashed, that's gonna be where we find our rift. How do we find a rift? Do we just walk on top of it? Do we need, like, a Ghostbuster equipment? Don't eat bugs, or do I don't care. Huh. That's still over. That's still nothing. Still can't get in the airlock. What? Are you? Mountains. Are you sure you're not a rift? Ooh, scan for rifts in time and space. Okay, we'll check the other site. Seems to have come up with a 0.
So, Mocky, been thinking about something.
Would
Is
you all
to stay
stop
here. We don't have to
interrupting
go
me?
back. This-
This place isn't home. I want to go home.
What are you going back to? An empty apartment.
Damn,
Good job.
dude.
Charlize isn't back there, Mark.
I'm going back to save all the people who died. I'm going to expose the Penrose for what it is.
We don't even know what it is.
We're going to find out. This is bigger than us, Don. We could stop these wars from happening. Stop all of this suffering.
You really think we could stop all of these wars?
Yeah, because I'm the protagonist in an adventure game.
Okay, Mark. I'm with you. You know that. I'm always with you.
Alright. Get in the spaceship, Tubby. Crash lab. Maybe the lab was the Ark? Doggo. Hey. Nanites and spores. Kind of does sound like the cheese and crackers people. Because they have like advanced herb growing technologies. And if they're going to build an ark, maybe they put weird lion armadillos on it. That would make sense. And they collected that other animal. Of course, that other animal was at the sea, so maybe their rift is at the sea. Alright, let's try that. But I'm not seeing anything here. So we want to go to Milk Bush. We'll start at the crash site and then just follow the pattern from the beginning of the game.
Flip, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we haven't eaten for like days. The food here is all disgusting, so... Here, we're slowly eating this giant carcass of rotting flesh. Like, no, dude, I think I'll fast today. Alright, no rift in time and space here. Isn't there a way up here? Oh yeah, it's right here. There are crashed ships. They could have, any one of them could have been the Ark. Let's take a look down here. This big tree is a little bit sus. Wouldn't you say? Well, so there's another... I don't think I even went this way yet. Oh yeah, I did. For some reason I thought that was not the same way I got down to here before. That looks time and space rift worthy. I mean, this is just where they hid gold before. Do I have a gold I need to deposit? I do. My PDA might have a hint. Kind of running out of steam on this. Alright, PDA, what do you say? Is the other side of the transmitter enabled? Huh? Yeah, okay. Blood and bone offering. Body repaired. Is the other side of the transmitter enabled? Mill. Other side of the transmitter enabled. Like for the floating skull guys? Okay, well, we'll go back and talk to the floating skull guys. I don't know who else is talking about transmitters. Where am I going? Down here. Okay, no one to talk to here. So maybe the other side of the transmitter? The first side? They're in the fort. Might go check out the junkyard if this doesn't turn up anything. To go all the way around.
Definitely just ate a bug.
Quit eating bugs, bro. Haha, we'll definitely need to talk to you.
Human male, average.
Archie, how's it?
It's the human from before. Archie must apologize for before. We and us had to go to sleep.
So you're still hanging around, eh?
important work. There must be someone here to answer if Hometree calls. If they call and Narchi answers, maybe they will come to fetch me. And Narchi can go home.
You told me about someone taking your transponder. Who was it?
Loose lips. A friend. She was sad. Narchi tried to make her happy. We spoke about the light and the warmth. We spoke about the grass and the red sand. We spoke about the wind and the crisp leaves.
Oh my god, I hate you so much, Narchi.
She had too much drink. They broke her transponder. She was outcast. She could not return. We and us offered to share Narchi's transponder. Take turns to use it. She took it away for herself while we were in the dark. The Hanasi say she's gone to the cattle. Archie has heard it is nice there. Maybe when she comes to get Narchi, we and us can go there also.
Warning! Overheating! Please initiate cool down mode.
Back into the dark.
Back into the dark.
Light there where you stand. In the light.
It's really fucking awesome.
It's pretty. Yeah, there's golden sunlight peeking through the clouds, white blue sky. Grasses and flowers are growing, and there's a warm shimmer in the air.
That sounds nice. That sounds very nice.
Commencing cool down mode.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at?
Human male.
Loose lips.
Shoo! Please lower your voice, human man. My head is sore. How did you hear that name?
Narchi told me you are here.
Hey, man! Please, talk softer. This is not a good feeling.
What? This is just how I speak.
Okay, yes. Nachi. Nachi is a good cakus. A lucky throne. Any cakus that becomes a throne is a lucky cakus. They don't have to carry this weight, this useless husk of flesh with them.
He didn't seem too happy about losing his body.
Please, softer, please. If you speak softer, I will answer any questions.
Fine. But if I don't like what I'm hearing, the volume goes up. You think Narchi is lucky? He didn't seem too happy about losing his body.
That is because he has forgotten what it feels like to be trapped inside one's own body. To have arms that cannot move. To have legs that cannot feel the tips of their toes brushing over the tallest grass. We gave up so much for this. So much.
So your people weren't always like this?
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Generations ago we lived as nomads, always walking, wandering from the grasslands of Zhao Zhao to the volcanic rocks of Slag. To own a Caicus map was the highest honor. We charted the course of the Wardens, even finding the soft tears in space for them to travel through. As the Ether started to close in on our world, we were exposed to far too much of it. The rainbow death followed us, taking our elderly, taking our children. We fled to the forests of Saxonwold, making our home in the tall trees, fearful that the Ether would again rob us of our past and our future. Inside those trees, we found a transmitter, a direct link to the Doulahan. Some even thought it could be a link to Doris itself. The Doulahan encouraged us to explore even further, to leave the safety of the treetops.
How did you notice the voice of the Doulahan?
When you are given a gift from the gods, you do not question it.
And this voice told you to leave and to carry on making maps.
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Yes, we wanted to stay in the treetops, but the call to travel the world was too loud to ignore. The Doulahan told us to ask the Flay for some spare drones to help us travel and avoid the Ether. But soon we began to rely on the drones for everything. To move, to hunt, to explore. The Ether made us weak. It made us need the drones even more. Even our children were born weak. Then the darkness took us, took our eyes, took the feeling in our skin. It didn't even leave us our tongues. We have lost everything. We do not even have our own language anymore. Without these drones, we are empty husks. We shut down the voice of the Doulahan, turned away from our god, and we stayed in those trees.
How can I get in to speak to the Caicus?
You cannot. Only Caicus can access Home Tree. Other organics are not allowed. Even if a Caicus with a faulty transponder tries to enter, the drones will open fire.
A Caicus transponder?
Warning! Potential to compromise home tree security.
A Caicus transponder tells other drones that you are Caicus. Mine broke, so I could not return to Home Tree. So when Nachi was in maintenance mode, I took his.
Well, that was very nice.
You planning on ever going back to Home Tree?
I don't know. I don't think so. I cannot go back. We have failed our god. Here, take it. I do not want it. I do not need it. Please, take it far away from me.
Short-term dormancy in progress. Shutting down higher brain functions. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, right. Okay. Should be able to go in now. Oh, pooch.
Even with the transponder, your flesh will peel from your bones if you go through that door. Turn on the transponder. I'll link to it and enter Home Tree myself.
Just take a quick look around. When you come back down.
On it.
I'm gonna fill my water up real quick. Okay. Oh, recharge station, that's cool. Oh, so Pooch can see the structural integrity of everything? Oh, Pooch is a lot faster. Drying meat. Whoa! I got Darko Vision. That's cool.
Can't go in there. Don't let your team down.
What am I supposed to be doing?
To the dish.
Okay. Now they have their own shield? Did they already have a shield? Okay, you had to use spooky vision to see it. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go back to Homeboy and tell him he can go party with his crew again. He might need a ride. Well, okay, I turned on the array. I mean the the transponder. Didn't nothing's happening? Well, let's go back to that little village up there. What are they called? The Hanasi. Obviously something changed. Okay, so what? We're not gonna send him back to where he belongs? What was all that all about? Let's go into the pub. Maybe someone there wants to say something about it. Okay, well, let's check the junkyard one more time. Maybe someone's shown up who can fix our drone bot.
Amazing, brother.
Fighting arena. Is there any blood or bone in there? Dude, there's tons of blood. Just let me have a little. Oh, you look like, whatchamacallin'?
Civilian?
No, not a civilian. Can I catch those birds somehow? I'm not sure what the simulacrum is supposed to do. Okay. Where should I go? I'm kind of running out of ideas. I want to maybe go back to Kettle. Maybe the doctor has something to say. Let's go to the gate. I could sell off that gold. I might go back to Caicus or whatever. So give me the 4, I think. Yeah. So I can buy like basically anything.
I'd give to throw a chop on the bride.
You don't want to talk? Okay. Okay, you don't want your transponder back. I went behind that shield that you were talking about. You don't care. I didn't find your maidens yet, so maybe that's why you don't care. I didn't get your mask yet. Okay, well, it's a waste of time. Where else was I gonna try? Let's go back to the tree people. I might have not gotten everything there. I need an offering of blood and bone. I need to find the rift. Let's make sure I don't walk through there. Okay, just you. Oh, what's all this?
So that's the receiver.
Can I do anything? Why won't you do anything? Okay. I have to figure out this code, maybe? Can I record them? Okay. I'm gonna give the train another shot, I think. Oh wait, I went to the bulwark. Whoops. There's almost nothing. There's no way. Oh, you're talking in a weird code too. Can I can't use doggo vision. I can't get through here until I win in the arena. PDA, give me a hint. Repair buddy, blood and bone. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna try to focus on repairing buddy for now. We're gonna try... Where was I gonna go before? Warden. Yeah. Try Witherberg. I doubt that guy's back. I don't know who else. I have to like find him out in the world. Maybe he went down here. Doubtful. Maybe I tell the hunter guy about how it tasted. Yeah, dude's still gone.
I'm gonna chafe so bad, Mark.
Oh, gross.
Fuck, that's big.
Go talk to this homie. He ain't got nothing to say to me. Listen, I'm just running around in circles because I don't know who's gonna repair my little robot. Or actually your little robot. But maybe if we got it repaired, we could identify more with the Caicus. Because we'd like all be droned out. Bartender didn't talk to us no more. Alright, well, what's this bitch upstairs got to say? Probably nothing.
Let's see what you...
Electrical and heat shielding, that's it. Okay, I could buy one. Can't buy both. Now, if I were a guy with repair skills, where would I be? There's no one here. Maybe he went to the array site. It's worth a try. There were tons of, like, rusted out, whatever these are called again, agnets. Maybe he came here for spare parts. Maybe he came here just to get out in the world and see things. I mean, I don't know how he would travel through the bulwarks without a bulwark. Oh, wait, no. Or is this just where you put the parts when you get them? Fine, we'll try it. Red Mercury, tether, tear slingshot. Alright, so still nothing. Well, scratch that off the list. Probably nothing. I mean, the fact that it still lets you click in is a little strange. I think I'm gonna save here. End the stream for now. I need to sleep off this food coma I'm putting myself into. Anyway, if you watched the stream today, or